Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to Lelesdesigns. Today, I will show you how to make this luxury Barbie doll bed. This is an easy DIY project. Let's get started. For this project, you will need a shoebox. We only need the lid. And make sure your doll fits inside. We will need any cardboard box. You could use either clear gel or original tacky glue, some fleece, material. If you want to use the same as me and pick up the satin material, I got this at Walmart for $3.63 a yard. And I also picked up these glass beads at Walmart for $1.63. You can use any beads you like. Some foam sheet, and that was 33 cents at Walmart. And you will need some poster board. You want to go ahead and print out my pattern of the diamond shape. This is where the beads will be placed. And I do not have a pattern for the headboard. And the reason that is every box size is going to be different. So I'm going to show you how to make a pattern, which is really easy. You're just going to place your box on top of this poster board and trace it out. Then cut it. And that's the size of my box. Then what you want to do is measure 6 inches. Place a crease and fold it down. This is going to be our headboard. We're going to use this as the rest of the pattern pieces. So grab the poster board again. Take this piece and trace it out. And I already cut mine out, which is the same size as the headboard. And we're going to cut the same pieces for the cardboard and the fleece. You will need 2 pieces of cardboard. And you'll notice they're all the same size as this headboard size. And you'll need to cut the fleece the same way. All right, let's glue our headboard on. Grab your foam and grab a piece of cardboard. We want to cut the foam the same width as one of the cardboards. Okay, now you could either use hot glue to roll this down, or if you want to get the sticky backing foam, that is a lot easier to roll. If you choose hot glue, be careful not to burn yourself when rolling the foam. And as you go along, push in your sides. Okay, once you get it rolled down, about a little over a ½ inch. And as you can see, I did about 3 rolls. Grab your cardboard. Let's glue these together. If you want to use tacky glue for this, you can. Grab your extra foam, and we're going to place the end down on the foam, trace it out, cut it. I already cut mine. And we will glue that down. And place your pencil side down. All right, let's grab our lid and some fleece. And we're going to cut it the size of the side of the rails. Wrap it around and cut it right at the ends. And then you want to cut a piece of fabric that you can wrap around. I will space my beads out about 2 inches apart. Grab some material for the headboard. And to know how much to cut, what I did is I placed the backboard and fleece on top, then fold about 4 inches. On the sides, I made sure I had about 1 inch or more to fold to the back. Roll once and leave about 2 inches hanging. Grab some scrap material, fold all seams to the back, and glue to the lid of the box and headboard. All right, take any scrap piece of material. All right, once your backing is dry, we're going to go ahead and add some fleece. You don't have to use this thick. And I'm going to use the foam cushion I have on hand. I had bought this a while ago, and it's a foam cushion. It came in a 4-pack and I had some left over. So I'm going to use that. Look around your house. I'm sure you have something that maybe you could recycle. Once you get that in there, we can then figure out where you want to start your headboard. I'm going to start mine about right there. Make sure your sides are lined up. Looks good. To make the pillows, I cut 2 cardboards to find the size pillow I wanted. Then I doubled the size of the cardboard to figure how much material I needed to cut, which was 4.5 by 5.5 inches. I folded a 1/4 inch and I pressed it, then folded another 1/4 inch and pressed. I added some trim. Do the other one, fold it over, and we're going to sew straight across and down. Turn it inside out and either add some stuff in, or I folded a piece of fleece and I'll shove that in there. Now you can just fold a sheet. I went ahead and sewed the sides. You don't have to. You could just tuck them underneath if you like. I wanted to lift the bed off the ground, and so what I did is I hot glued 2 beads together. And I just glued the 4 on, and that's it. That lifts it off the ground. Oh, we'll get the pillows on. We are done. I did make a decorative pillow. And if you want to do a couple more, you can. And then I made a decorative blanket. I just folded and cut. Let me turn the camera around and show you how this bed came out.
Congratulations if you just finished making this Barbie doll bed. This bed can be made for other dolls as well, like Monster High, Baby Alive, American Girl, or any doll. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my video, be sure to hit the subscribe button along with the bell. This way, you'll be notified when my next video comes out. And please share my video on your social media. This way, I can continue to offer free patterns. Thank you. Bye-bye.